Hey guys, welcome back today to another video, another episode of the Chelsea career mode. Now, I've not recorded these for a while. You've probably realised that in previous episodes I've been wearing similar clothes most of the time. That's because I spent 3 weeks over the new year in South Africa. Now, if you've not seen any of the South Africa vlogs, it's probably some of the best content I've ever put out on YouTube, in my opinion. Well, but you may disagree or you may just not care, but I'm going to leave a link to the playlist in the description. Go and check it out if you've got the time and you want to see some more content from me. But the Chelsea career mode, we've got a bit of an issue, okay? It's not a major one because I think for the last 10 episodes I've pretty much been saying that I'm going to get the sack. But as you can see in the top left corner, the manager rating is down to 48, which is pretty critical, it's pretty dangerous, and we've got to start winning matches. At the end of the last episode, we were beaten 2-1 by Middlesbrough at home, which I think we can all safely agree is just a calamity of big proportions. So we start off today's episode away at Bournemouth. Another game which on paper, well, not even on paper, just in every spectrum of the world, we've got to win, particularly now that we're in a little bit of danger. As you can see, Charlie Masonda is sticking to the left wing back position. We've got Royce, we've got Costa, Dembele, and I may have put in a bid for Griezmann after reading your comments on the last video. May have done it, I may not have done. You're gonna have to hang about till later on in the video to find out. But we're gonna go straight in and knock Bournemouth for 6. Well, I don't think I've ever scored 6. This is a big game. Bonucci, I think he is the captain nowadays, as we've pretty much got none other than Kante, Courtois, Zuma, David Luiz. Okay, we've got a few of the originals in the team. Ross Barkley, he was quite good against Middlesbrough, so he keeps his place. We're still playing on world class, by the way. How I managed to survive a season on world class, I think it was beyond all of us. But we have, and the Chelsea career mode steams on. We've got to win this game though. There's no draws, there's no, oh, we've just lost again and we can get away with it rubbish. We've got to win everything this season. We literally have been told we have to win every competition we're involved in. This is good, bit of patient build up. Here's Kante, forward to Ross Barkley. Can Kante get himself in the box? Oh! Please don't tell me Barkley's injured. Really? Nathan Ake shoulder barges him, no penalty, and it's also an injury, I think. Now they're on the counter-attack with Harry Arter. Uh-oh, this is dangerous, this is dangerous. What a block. Kurt Zuma, extraordinary stuff. I think he's okay, he's probably going to shake it off, but we'll have to have a look a bit later on. Okay, no, he's injured. We're going to bring him off. We're not going to risk it, there's no point. We've got other midfielders that are perfectly good enough in that position. Barkley's going to come off. Rajanine Golan's coming on. Remember, we signed Renato Sanchez as well, so he could potentially be a midfield option for us. Okay, here's Barkley, who miraculously is no longer injured once I've issued the substitution. Here he is. I think Nathan Ake doesn't like him. That's the second time he's put him on the floor. That time it was a very good slide tackle. No, don't get on the right. What? Oh, come on. How has that gone in? How has Courtois, who is now 91 rated, let that in? It's a good strike, don't get me wrong. Near post, he has to save that, I'm sorry. It's a wonderful strike, but really? I mean, no, I'm not having that. He should have saved it, but we've got work to do, guys. I know I keep saying we can't lose, but we're actually losing, so we've got some serious business to attend to now. Right, here's Marco Royce, that's a good ball. Dembele, he's been absolutely everywhere so far. He wins a corner. Dembele's looking good though, guys. He is a new signing. We spent quite a lot of money on the youngster. Good ball towards Zuma. Oh, if only the header could have found one of the numerous men we have in the box, but it didn't. Hello? Okay, so that phone call was from a guy in India who had all of my information, claiming to know about orders I've made for stuff today, and that's just happened live while I'm recording. That's quite scary. All I'm saying is keep all of your information on every website you ever buy anything from secure. Have two-step verification on everything. That's all I'm going to say. That's quite scary. And that's genuinely the most random thing in the middle of a... yeah, okay. We're going to try and play some more FIFA now. Oh no, not Callum Wilson again. It is... I can't... I mean, the first one was questionable, sorry. This one is just me being a little bit freaked out. And now Callum Wilson has doubled Bournemouth's lead and we are 2-0 down. No. Are you kidding? I just can't defend. I can't do anything. Come on. Okay, here's Dembele. Surely now we can do something with this. N'Golo Kante. Oh, what a finish. We're back in the game. Kante has scored. He scored against Middlesbrough as well. He's not the guy you rely on for goals normally. He's got both of our goals now so far this season. Going to watch that one more time. Dembele is with the assist. One touch, puts it in. N'Golo with a little duck. I expected him to actually try and head that in himself there. And I'm glad he didn't. 2-1, game on. Flip's sake. Doesn't help when you've got blooming David Dingleby on the phone from India trying to tell me that he's got my bank details. Oh, anyone care to explain how I've gone from 48 to 72 after losing to Bournemouth? I don't even think I'm going to... Okay, we've received an offer from Marcos Alonso. Even though he's having a good season for us in real life, we're gonna try and get 11.5 million for him from Sunderland, a team he's played for before, just because we've got so many options now on that left-hand side. Transfer offer unacceptable for Griezmann. We'll offer a 90 million, and we'll offer 90 million and Loic Remy. How's that? I don't really want to sign that many more players. We've got plenty to dealing with. Okay, I'm going to offer Batshuayi and 90 million. That should be enough to get him. Bolton away in the cup. We're going to make some changes. We're going to stick Sanchez in the team. Tomori's also going to come in. Alright, Bolton versus Chelsea. Used to be a Premier League fixture back in the old JJ Okocha days of Bournemouth in the Premier League. Bournemouth? I need to get them out of my head. Bolton, I'm sorry, okay? It just happens sometimes when something dogs you off. Here we go then. In the cup, this is unquestionable victory right here. Mbolo's getting a start today as well. Masonda's continuing in the team to give him a bit of game time. Made a lot of changes. Here's Chalobah, one of those changes to Peters. He came in from the youth last season. Right, come on, Charlie Masonda, prove to me that in that last game against Bournemouth you weren't just rubbish for no reason. Or maybe you were rubbish for no reason. Here's Lukaku. Oh, okay. He was on the right. He's definitely the weakest link, for sure, is Mike Peters. He needs to work in the gymnasium on his bicep curls. Right, Peters again. Aina's made the run. That's good. Come on, it's going to fall to Lukaku here. Yes. Anyone? Ola Aina. Peters! Get your first goal, son! Oh, he's offside. Of course he is. There's a chance for Mike Peters to get on the score sheet. Ah, okay. Okay, that's decent. Now, Ola Aina. Go on, my son. Through ball towards Sanchez. Whistle's blown. Play on. Come on, Sanchez. You can do it. Shoot in opposition, anybody. Chalobah. Back to Sanchez. Oh, just look, literally, they've got 9 men almost in the box. Oh, come on, Chelsea. I know we're literally playing like a League One team on the field right now, but that's not an excuse. I mean, who am I kidding? I've spent 30 million on some of these players. Lukaku's playing. Renato Sanchez. That's not League One standard. Good play again from Zuma. Peters can't win it in the air. I actually am very close to just throwing this controller through my screen. But then I think about that and it's not a good idea. But we're losing to Bolton. But Bolton. Yes, Lukaku. He's got round the back. Instant response here, please. Penalty. Thank you. Okay, we have a chance for an instant response, which almost makes Bolton's goal, hopefully, not worth a single ounce. Here's Lukaku. He's scored. 1-1. Alright, all of a sudden, since we scored the penalty, opportunities are opening up for us here. And Bolo again. Now Chalobah. Peters. Oh, Peters, mate. Come on, I'm giving you a chance here. You were one of the wild cards from the youth. Okay. Surely there's one more chance in this here. Peters now to Mbolo. Come on, son. You've had an awful game. Finish it off with a goal, please. Mbolo. Good save. Lukaku puts it in. It's awful goalkeeping. He's offside. Okay, it's still not finished. This is so bad. Bolton. It's flipping Bolton. Extra time. Okay, here's Traore. He's onside here. Cross goal. Oh, deflected. Almost deflected in. Okay, here we go. From a corner. Towards N'Golo's head. It's cleared away. Oh dear, that's dangerous. Though it's got to be finished. It's finished. Bertrand Traore makes it 2-1 in the 118th minute. It's been a bit more of a meal than it should have been. It should have been just a pre-afternoon snack. But it is what it is. We should be going through to the third round. And there you have it. It was a bit more tough than it should have been, but we've beaten Bolton 2-1. Well, apparently Mbolo shines in Chelsea debut. I wouldn't go as far as saying that, to be honest. Okay, Marcos Alonso is going to Sunderland, but this is the biggest news. Michy Batshuayi and 90 million for Griezmann. It's probably the only way we were going to get him, to be honest. We are going to offer him a 4-year deal, crucial first team player, Antoine Griezmann, a player that you guys have been asking for since way back in episode 1. He's definitely going to sell a load of shirts as well, but Liverpool now, on the Friday night, we can't afford to lose 3 games in a row. Okay, Griezmann is a Chelsea player. Oh my word, £90 million. There's still a few players we're looking to sell, so maybe there is an opportunity to bring someone else in, but I think we're literally going to stick Griezmann up top straight away. What are we going to do? Tomori is not going to be on the bench. He didn't have the best game last time. Griezmann is there. That's the exciting one. Christensen for Mbolo on the bench. Okay, that'll do. There we have it. Antoine Griezmann making his debut. £90 million signing from Manchester United alongside Batshuayi. So it was probably worth about 120 million. One of the biggest deals we've made in this series so far. But you guys asked for it, and he's making his debut at home to Liverpool. We've lost 2 out of 2. This would be a huge one to start the winning run on for sure. Sonder's lost his man again. He is seriously struggling in that left wing back. Oh no, that's poor. That's not a foul either, that's good. Bonucci gets it away to Carvajal. Lovely dribbling from Henderson. Oh, come on. It's hit the post and we get hold of it. That is very, very lucky indeed there. He's got the pace. So has Nathaniel Klein though. Dembele, not the ideal pass. Counter attack here from Liverpool. Come on, Ross. That's good play. This is literally end-to-end stuff here. It's rammed. Oh yes, good ball. Griezmann, literally got it taken off of his foot at the last second. Brilliant football though. What a pass from Royce. Okay, we're playing some good stuff here. Playing some really good stuff here. Now Masonda to Griezmann. Griezmann, lovely knock. This is definitely the best we've played so far this season. Griezmann to put it onto his left peg. He's drilled that. Oh, what a strike. Brilliant save. Somehow, with the angle against him, that is probably the best real chance we've had. It's 0-0. We're playing some really good stuff here though. It's funny how we up our game against Liverpool. There's not been many chances. But Griezmann is looking good for us right now up front. If we can just get him on that left peg a little bit more often, there's definitely goals for us in this. No, Henderson, good save from Courtois to tip it round the post. Next fixtures against Manchester United, that's just appeared in the screen. This makes this one even more important. If we're playing good, we've got to start getting the goal to show for it because it's not getting any easier for us after this. Come on, Masonda. Tap position again. Yes, good play. Oh, referee! Okay, that's a yellow card for Alberto Moreno. Dembele is injured though, so we're going to bring him off. He's had another good game, it's just not quite good enough. We're going to stick Barkley on the right wing, Nainggolan there in the middle. Okay, this is good. Griezmann, he's giving it to Royce. Marco Royce, taking it too far, come on. Marco Royce though, that, if ever there was an anticlimax, it was right there. Come on, we're into the last minute of normal time. Marco Royce into the middle. Bonucci. Somebody got up there, I think. Flip's sake, man. Okay. It's not good enough when you want to win the title, but it is our first point of the season, and it is a goalless draw. Okay, it suggests there that Liverpool were the better team. They may have been the better team, but I don't feel like we played badly at all. Finishes 0-0. Griezmann had our best chance, but it is what it is. That is going to be the end of this episode. It's not been ideal. We've had a win, a draw and a loss. Start of the next episode, we're going to have the end of the transfer window. We're probably not going to have anyone coming in, but we may have a couple going out, and then we can look at the budget that we have for January. Quick look at the table though. Liverpool, they're actually doing pretty bad as well. They haven't won a match yet. They've not even scored a goal yet, Liverpool. We're down in 15th, and that's probably going to change after the Saturday matches, because obviously we played on the Friday night. But we've got Manchester United up next. We've got to get a win in the next episode, that's for sure, to start moving our way up the table. Let's hope it comes in the next one. If you did enjoy it, drop a like rating, and as I said at the start of the video, if you haven't checked out my vlogs from South Africa, Thoroughly recommend it. Top link in the description, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.